Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, traders. How's everybody doing? We're in it. We're back in it. My fucking glasses. Let's get it. How are you guys doing? You guys ready to make some fucking money? Let's go. It's fucking money time. I think we're gonna trade the NQ today. The micros, the micro NQs with like 5 contracts. Appreciate that follow. Q Beta, welcome in, welcome in, welcome to the club. Any news hitting the market today? Any news? Existing home sales, 10 a.m. Probably won't be that big of a deal. Really? It's a 3-star, but probably not that big of a deal. Look at a few things here. I was going over this with a friend of mine. You know, Bitcoin made a monthly close above, right? They made a monthly close above that, so even if we slide, you know, I think around 90k holds. This is on the monthly chart. The monthly imbalance is right here. So a lot of shit there, right? There's the order block, monthly order block. It's the weekly order block. Liquidity under this guy. You know, a lot of stuff there. So stuff to keep in mind. Even if we do slide, I still think we're good for higher. Starting to look like we're going to go there. 98. I'll load up more. I bought at 08 or whatever it was, 07, this range. In case this top side holds. Put everything back in. I'm still not max leveraged on my spot. I can still lever some more in there on spot, so I'll probably lever a little bit more, not too much more though. And that'll be it. That'll be it for my play, and then hopefully we see higher numbers at like 150 to 180. Looking at ES, they did fail the weekly, but they did hold this weekly. You know, failing it, holding it. This is almost weekly containment. You know, it's not. This isn't the cleanest fail. This is like weekly containment almost, so. The daily on ES. They did fail this daily here. That's why there was a big reaction, but look, it looks like they're trying to achieve it. We need to get back above this, I would say. $54 on ES. For this to start looking, and we did have closes above there, right? So this is kind of looking like they're gonna go. It's just a matter of when. 56, yes. On Q, let's just clean this up, man. NQ basically right at the level, right? They did have daily closes above this, so they did slide back up, high, lower high. I'd like to see them back above that. They're basically right at it right now, so I will be looking for longs in this area. That's kind of the play. My bias is towards the upside. I will be looking for longs. Just waiting for a 1 minute gain, basically right in this area that we're in right now. This is the area you want them to hold it. This is the area, so if they do gain it, I'm gonna be entering into trades alongside. To the long side. How are you guys doing today? How is everyone? How is everyone out there? I hope everyone's good. So just continuing to watch the NQ here. Waiting for a gain. These are kind of old lines here. Drop this stuff off. They might dump this whole area. Can I take that off? Maybe the liquidity under here? Maybe. This is the area that I like. So we'll see. Just waiting for a gain here. Right now the gain is up here. Waiting for a gain, bro. A little bit early here today. Kind of take some of this stuff off here too, man. Like the only real interesting level I'm interested is this right here. It's really the only thing. Look at this shit. And the 15, this is all tested, right? We might see lower. We might see lower than this. Here, this looks interesting. Level on the 15. This big gap here will be interesting down there, I think. But we'll see what happens at this liquidity point. So now we wait, man. NQ, baby. NQ. NQ, baby. I should do some sanding on my art while we wait, but I don't have the other camera hooked up yet, so maybe we'll just wait for the other camera to get hooked up. Yeah. So What are we thinking here, boys? Liquidity coming. Liquidity. I think it's down here is going to be more what's interesting underneath this. Liquidity. If I do take any longs, it will be mid-range kind of shit. Take any longs, it'll be quick putting the stop in profit, because I honestly believe that we're gonna come down here underneath this guy. See if we get a 1 minute gain here. Oops. 40 seconds till the close. You could do 5 of those. Sure, man. In for 5. Try a little trade here. What's up, Crossman? How's it going, brother? I mean, they just moved like, you know, $3,000. It's not that slow. gonna move this stop just a bit. Just a little bit under the liquidity, man. I just don't love this trade, man. Should wait until the liquidity, man. Really. I think I'm gonna can it. I think we're good. We're gonna go a little bit lower here. This fucking mid-range shit, I don't like it. If we gain something else, then maybe you can see about getting re-involved, but I think this is a little 1 minute fakey before we even take the liquidity. So boring. Looks like we're gonna just be chilling here. Market open in about an hour, just over an hour. I think I might go for a cigarette here first, the classic cigarette. Seeing if we can make new. We're just kind of close to a trade here, right? Let's see what happens when they take this liquidity here. Yeah, of course, man. No worries. Go grab a coffee. Come back, we can talk about charts. No worries. That's why I'm here. Goes for anybody else too, man. Anybody watching on YouTube after the fact or anything. If you guys ever have questions, the best thing to do is come to the stream, and then I can talk live. You can even come on the mic if you want. It's fine. You see some views coming in on YouTube after the fact, so I know there's some people watching. Oh yeah. I really should start sanding too, man. I've got 2 things to sand down. This guy. Let's take off the imperfections of this motherfucker. Oh, ghosty coming up. Little bounce in Bitcoin. Should we put the volume indicator on here too? We could. The volume indicator might help you guys a little bit for getting into trades. Volume bars. Can I put the average on there? Show moving average here. There it is. That orange. Oh, I can only have it on. Oh no, I can. All right, here's new lows for NQ. Here comes the liquidity. We'll see if what they do off this liquidity. It's a new 5-minute gain to gain here. Oh, new 1 minute to gain too. It's in the same spot basically as the 5-minute. So liquidity. Liquidity. I feel like we're headed down there a little bit lower, but I will take some kind of a trade off this if there is a setup. Sanding over here is a little bit too dirty. Can't do that over on this side. It's too many computers over here. My guys are ready to get sanded, man. You're back. I haven't even left yet. Let me go have a quick cigarette. It's just we just went into liquidity area. I think that we might get a trade here. Already gained on the tick. I'd like to see at least a 1 minute gain. And that's basically a 5 minute gain, so. Decent little setup on the tick chart. About this gap here. Oh yeah, they're buying it. They're buying it, man. They're buying it up. See if they hold this. They already hold that on the small chart. Yeah, this one, last one, kind of. Take a long here, man. Good enough. 50. We'll take 2. We'll take 3. All right, we're gonna try 3 here. Might get stopped. We're just gonna let that cook. I'm gonna go just for a smoke, and then we'll be back and we can talk about some charts. They're trying to gain the 5 here. I think I might move the stop up. See if we get stopped out. We get stopped out. It's not a huge deal. Look to re-add to this position. I'll probably look to take a profit target. Actually got more than 3. They are gaining. Trying to. All right, Craftsman, what do you got for me, buddy? What do you got for me, brother? Nifty, no worries, bud. So in the liquidity zone up here. Already had that marked before, yeah? Oh, stopped out of this. Sorry, stopped out. Wasn't a big stop though, small. $80 down today. It's okay. Yeah, so liquidity zone. I do kind of think this is going to new highs, but we will see. This over here at the top of the weekly. Is, you know, there's not too much to talk about. It's rejecting the liquidity zone. We'll see if there's going to be a bigger move down if they start losing this. Kind of messy up here, you know. I feel like there's gonna be a bigger move down. We're around this area. This gap here. This. This and the tops of this. It's a real big area they have to hold, right? Like they can hold anywhere here and it's still good. What else we got? CRM, Salesforce. So the monthly trend, they made monthly new highs, so they should make new highs again, right? Pushing into here. Tested though already. Bit rough on the monthly. New lows on the weekly, so the weekly gain is up here. Four hour. He did gain on the 4 hour already a while ago. Back here. Really don't want to see them lose this 4 hour. Let's go back to the daily here for a sec. Are they holding anything? Or the weekly? You want to see them get above this. This weekly level up here. They rejected it, so you want to see them get above that, above this. Look at the 4 hour here again. Yeah, you don't want to see them lose this 4 hour level. If you're in this already, you don't want to see them lose that. You want them to hold this. BSE. Looks like we've done some TA on this guy. They took the liquidity. This looks like it's going higher, but it might go. It might come down first because now that it's taken liquidity, it's gained this. You know, the bottom of this box is probably where they want to. They'll make a stand. So this down here, we'll see what happens there. You know. It looks like they're gonna lose this upper range. So yeah, the bottom of this box is where they're gonna. We can take this box off now, right? It's this right here. That's the. Let's go to the daily here. Yeah, it's like the move up. Yeah. Oh, there's another one too. It's like the weekly move up. Yeah, it's not really the weekly move up, but that's the weekly move that made the low. So that's where you this line is where you want to see them. You want to see them hold it. It might not be that box. That's just like the first level, but you want to see them hold this line because it's the. You said they may take the liquidity out from underneath this here. Oh. Weekly liquidity right here, so would kind of say that area. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get all the way back down there to that. I would be looking at this. Yeah, I would be looking at a couple things. Let's get this box out of here. I changed my mind like 8 times there, yeah. I'd be looking at that line and this top line. So this is the main area. If they do get back down here, sure, we can talk about taking stabs down there, but they tested this on the way up. So I would kind of be looking at this box at this point. You want them to hold this, hold this. Oh, he caught the bottom, did he? Yeah, it's pretty. Looking like the 3-month chart here for a sec. Is it a monthly? Yeah, it's a monthly. You know, easy. If I was paying attention, I would have got that too, right? When things come in for the first test on a monthly swing and take the monthly liquidity, it's like those are like gimmies, you know what I mean? $20.20. So NQ going, it looks like it's headed a little bit lower here. I did take a little bit of a stop, just a tiny one. I did move my stop up, so it's all good. I think that we're gonna see lower lows than this at this point. Maybe the liquidity underneath this 4 hour, it's a bit more down. Because they're not holding this level, right? So I honestly, even if they do make a pump, I'm kind of inclined to short it up here. You know, if they do, even if they do make a pump, I'm kind of inclined to short it over here, up here. Because they're not holding where they need to. And then, you know, sell that down. What's that? Yeah, it's that. Kind of, we'll just watch to see how the price reacts in that box. I added the, I added the volume indicator here for you guys. Maybe it can help out a little bit on entries. It just, I feel like it just messes up the charts though. It's just so, it makes it more messy than anything else. Any other charts you got there, brother? Depends how the 4 hour closes here too. If the 4 hour closes above that, then we could see this thing fly. Like equal highs up here too. I'm pretty sure that's gonna get taken out. Yeah, they did. We'll see. Might get re-involved if they. It's the big thing is going to be this 4 hour, right? This 4 hour up here. That's where they need to. It's actually a little bit higher than that. It's up there. They need to close 4 hours back above there, or else it's going to be down. I think this is just trapping people though, man. Really, I think we're headed. I think we're headed a bit lower. Underneath this. Yeah. Should have held this stuff up here. This isn't nowhere to hold. Should have held up here. So I think we're headed lower. So this is how this volume indicator can help. Not sure if you can see it. You really can't. Maybe I can make this the full screen. I can. This is how this volume indicator can help you guys. So there's an average line on the volume indicator. So when it's gaining and it's not above above average volume, then it's not a very strong move. You know what I mean? If it gains and it's above average volume, then it's a more stronger move for a bounce, like to buy it. Same when it's losing. When it's losing and it's above average volume, then it's you're better off to take trades, right? Try to find an example here where it gained. A lot of these are above average volume. This gain right now is not above average, right? Oh God. Even this one, it's like right at the average, so it's not the greatest, you know, not the strongest for this 1 minute gain. This 5 minute gain is like below average, under, you know. See, it's not the move's not done yet, but see this one, when it lost this, it lost it with a gap and there was above average volume. Really, like it's weak. This is a weak gain. This is not something that you should really take, you know. Even if it works, it's not something that you should really be taking. They gained with average volume. Market open in 40 minutes. News at 10.
One more important sound we wanted you to hear.
Kind of sucks they stopped me out there, you know. Story of my life. This would have been PT number 1 here. Yeah, I know. Gaining this on like low volume though, man. I don't know. It's not looking the greatest for me. gonna take a small short. Kind of the setup. My stop is like right where they should be. Should really move this back a bit more. That's no longer a small trade anymore, yeah. I'd rather just get re-involved. Keep it small. Keep it small, and then I'll get re-involved if we get stopped out. I think my bias is short, though. My bias is short to lower down here, man. Down to this, really. If I can get another contract. Keeping it small, though. Keeping it a bit small for now. They gain this on super low volume, you know what I mean? This looks kind of weak to me. It all just looks a bit weak. Could be wrong, but you never know. Basically just playing a 15-minute continuation down with giving it a little room in case it tries to gain. think I'm gonna add one more to this. Maybe not. Just keep it small, man, just in case it doesn't work out. Supposed to be taking big trades, but this you gotta de-risk if it's not the greatest trade, right? See if they lose the tick over here. Or the 1 minute. This is the 1 minute chart, sorry. Rabus in the house. What's going on, brother? I went back to the micros. But I went to the micros, but I switched to NQ. So, and we'll do like 5. The minis were too big. I couldn't get a decent stop. And then I was like getting forced to play it on like the 15-second chart. I don't know. Wasn't the best. I'd rather play it on at least the 1 minute, you know what I mean? There's just a lot more options saying like 5 micros on NQ. It's still a big trade, right? Minis are way too huge here. If you're forced to play on those small time frames, you just get, you get fucked over so too much. see if this failure can come in here. See if we can get a little failure here. See if we can get a little fucking failure here, man. They, you know, where they're stopping it is like, this is super tested already, man. I really think this is headed down here, man. And even lower than that. We'll see. They did gain a 5 minute on the way up here, so we'll see. Probably be moving my stop up. Like to see a move first. See if they lose this 1 minute. This is kind of the level that they need to be closing above, right? 91, is it 91? It's basically where my entry is.